What's going on, guys? This is the Glowstone Craft you're watching. Today, welcome to another showcase of my own ship. I call it the Luminosity Heavy. Alright, so this is beautiful. Look at that. You can see the inside from here. When you're in space, it's dark outside, you can literally see the blue lights shining out from the inside. I have this neat 180 degrees window for the cockpit. Alright, let's move around and see the whole ship. So we've got some big atmospheric thrusters on the sides, which they look like wings, but they are not. We've got two big thrusters, backward thrusters, which is with hydrogen. We've got the side small hydrogen thrusters, and two big hydrogen thrusters and three small hydrogen thrusters on the back. And we have this sort of cargo door made it with blast doors. It's pretty neat, it's pretty nice, but you can't have it airtight since there's like gap in between the blocks. So this is the back of the plane. If you come in from the plane, we can see this control seat, which we can close the door with a button. Let's look around. This is amazing. You can see the blue lights shining. It's like a wave pattern. I spent a lot of time building that to set it up, but it's worth it. Especially at space, it's gonna look really beautiful. Before I'm gonna show you in the darker area, let's show you the interior first. So this, alright, let me line it with the horizon first. Alright, I made it horizontal. These are the gyroscopes. We need a lot of gyroscopes, especially for this big ship. Otherwise, it moves too slow. It's not that maneuverable. There's a hydrogen tank inside here, which I'm going to show you later. There's small thrusters below here, so it lifts the ship up. If you come all the way through the passage, we will come towards the control center, and we have this console block here and a lot of seats which you can also control the ship with. Here we are at the captain's seat. This view is amazing. You can look 180 degrees when you're like parking or literally just landing. It has a really good view. If you have to come closer to the ground, there's also a seat closer to the floor, and then you can walk all the way back. I've set up blue lights so it looks futuristic and pretty dope. That's pretty much it. These are the main windows, the main doors for the entrance for passengers. When people come in, first they'll see an arrow pointing this side. When you open the door, you'll come towards this passenger section. We'll see more arrows pointing to the forward, and we'll see a lot of seats here. This is like the economic section, so it's more tight pack, and this section has less seats and has a bigger view, I assume. So this is what it feels like when you're sitting on one of these chairs. Alright, let's move on. So, alright, let me explain what this is first. This is the washroom, and you can close the door. Of course, we've got privacy here. And there's an arrow for the emergency exit, which we normally would not open, because since if we are in space, we open one of the doors and the air is gonna leak. So it's literally gonna kill everyone on board. So we are not gonna do that. We've got green lights blinking. I've used one time to flat window so it looks better and more simple without the squares looking windows like 1x1. So here we are at the back of the transportation. We've got the sleeping area. These are beds. I've bought the DLC, which is the decorative pack. We've got the washrooms, we've got lockers and kitchens for the pack. So kitchen, and there's a nice view if we are on a planet, and another sink somewhere you can cook. Yeah, it just looks pretty nice. And if you sleep here, you can look over to the window, and it's just amazing. Alright, let me show you the exterior. We've got some small thrusters on the side, which they don't really work as much as the thrusters, since yes, this is where I put my small thrusters. And if you remember where the hydrogen tank was located, I put the conveyor tube all the way to the front where I put another large hydrogen thruster, so I don't have to recharge or put another hydrogen tank in the front, so I don't have to use up that much space. Got landing gears, we've got blinking lights, and here we are at the jump drive. I actually put a jump drive here in the middle, so if we have to use it as a planet, like interplanet expedition, we can use the jump drive. And we have two small atmospheric thrusters, which they are not really that useful. It's just mainly for decorations. And that's pretty much it. Before I end this video, I would like to go down to a darker area where I can show you the light show. Call it the light show, yeah. This is the conveyor tube towards the thrusters. As you can see, this thruster. And let's drive around this thingy. It looks pretty dope, to be honest. I'm trying to make a vehicle that's like 100% perfect with every design. I actually drew it out. I drew the design out before I made this, before I built it in Space Engineer. I've located all the lights and all the safety systems and emergency exits, washrooms, beds, seats, and I was gonna put, if there's like a LCD monitor or CCTV mod, I'm gonna put it over here and put all the cameras all over the place, so you can see the 360 of the surroundings. Well, it's not really that dark, so you can't really see it, but it's close enough. And you can see the lights moving in the wave pattern all the way to the back of the ship. And it's just amazing to look at it in space. It's probably gonna distract other pilots, but yeah, it's totally not a hazard. So if you want to land somewhere, it's also possible, since we have installed landing gears all over the place. I mean 3. I have no idea what happened, but it seemed like there's something crashed. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let me go down and open the door so it looks pretty epic. Alright, here it is. Let's go out. Oh yeah, I also put the... what's that? Like a ventilation system here and in the front, so it's gonna be safe. But for some reason, since the Windows installation might have some problems, it's not working properly in space. So it's mainly for creative mode only. So yeah, that's it for today's showcase of my ship Luminosity Heavy. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys loved this video, and yeah, I actually made a video last week or 2 weeks ago. It wasn't too bad. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye. Peace.